And now, I guess what we really want to see is if you can give us an insight into the secrets, like what do the strategies look like, what kind of the tools you use that you prefer, and a bit of an overview of like, cool, I want to start posting, but then I know I'm smart here. I need to repurpose it. How do I start? What's like the beginning of it?
Yeah, I'm going to screen share and show you guys my workflow. So this is the workflow that enables me to post over 100 videos a month on social media, which is pretty amazing. And like, I don't work 12 hours a day because I'm just like, no, thank you, right? Like, I do not need to be working 12 hours a day. So let me move these screens. That way it's easier. So this is the content automation workflow that I use to post 100 videos a month. And I shared this on TikTok. You might recognize this from TikTok. It got 300,000 views on TikTok and people were like, what? Like, why doesn't everyone use this? Anytime I have an idea, I will either throw it into my content planning spreadsheet or I will directly film a TikTok video. And I'll give you guys access to this content planning spreadsheet too during this call. That way you can use this. But I just have an idea and it's just like immediately goes out on a TikTok. So the second I'm like, oh my gosh, like I think I should tell my friend about XYZ. Instead of calling my friend and telling them, first I film a TikTok video and then I call my friend. So like whatever industry you guys are in, if you're like, oh, I don't know if this is a good enough idea, just take out your phone, 60 seconds, record. Great thing with TikTok is it's not polished, right? Record, hit post on TikTok. Just get the idea out as soon as possible. And then this is where automation comes in. So immediately after a TikTok gets posted, it will automatically be downloaded watermark free into my Google Drive, which is amazing. So I've got over 1,400 TikTok videos sitting in Google Drive. If you post content on social media and you don't have it saved in Google Drive, you're essentially screwed if you ever get banned on TikTok. I've had lots of my friends have audiences of 40,000 and then they get banned and then they have to start from scratch. I don't care if I get banned tomorrow because I own all my content in Google Drive. So a lot of content automation experts will tell you, okay, you can set up a workflow that instantly when you post to TikTok, it'll automatically go to YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. And I did this for months where I just posted to TikTok and it went to all the platforms. The engagement will be absolute trash. I did it for months. I got on a call with the people that run this company and I was like, is this normal? And they were like, yeah, it's not as good as if you do it this way. And then I started doing it this way. And using this automated workflow, I had a video on TikTok get like 4 million views. I posted it to Instagram. It got 14 million on Instagram, just a downloaded TikTok. So the first website I would definitely recommend anyone that posts content is Repurpose.io, and just get your TikToks into Google Drive. And I'll show you what this looks like. That way you guys can see. Super easy to set up. I am not a tech person. Like, yeah, I coach tech technically, but like, you could call me a grandmother with my level of tech expertise sometimes, but it's simple. So I just have TikTok to Google Drive, and then I set that on auto so that it automatically downloads the TikTok content into Google Drive. So I've got 1,400 videos. And it doesn't sit in Repurpose.io. Repurpose.io just links my TikTok to my Google Drive. So then we go over to my Google Drive, and I was showing all my clients this morning because we were scheduling all our content together. It all goes into this one Google Drive folder. So I've got hundreds of TikTok videos just in this Drive folder. And then what I do is I will just click through and watch these, and anything that is less than a minute. Anything that's less than a minute, I put on YouTube Shorts, and anything a minute and 30 seconds, I put on Instagram. So like, for example, this video, for all the 58 seconds, this is going to go on YouTube. I hit the 3 dots, I hit move, and I just move this to my YouTube Shorts folder, and I hit move. And then this will get pulled out of this main vat of content into YouTube Shorts. So the only thing you need is main vat of content and then Instagram Reels folder and YouTube Shorts folder. So I've got YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. And then what Nico was saying earlier, like, when do you know how to get rid of something? Occasionally, if I don't like a piece of content, I'll put it in trash. Like, let's say it flops on TikTok. I'll put it in trash. It doesn't get repurposed. Then I just delete that at the end of the month. But this is how I always tell people, if I got hit by a bus tomorrow, nobody would know for 6 months. Because I've got so much content, and my business would still be generating 6 figures without me, because my personal brand, it makes people think I'm still there, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So those are those folders. And then if we go back to the workflow, so that's what my Google Drive looks like. If it has these folders, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reel, you've got the main folder of all content, and then you've got the trash content. I then just post usually 30 to 60 YouTube Shorts a month. And these are just repurposed, simple TikTok videos.